Alistair, an excellent milestone for Lindian with the delivery of the maiden mineral resource estimate for Kungun-Kundi, a standout for all the reasons that you've outlined in your ASX release. But tell us, what are the standouts for you?
Standouts, every one of them, many. A giant resource, 261 million tonnes at 2.19% total rare earth oxide, containing 5.7 million tonnes of TREO, and in that, 1.2 million tonnes of NdPr. This has identified itself now as being a standout size giant resource. Not only that, we now know it's open to the south, to the north, to the east, to the west. We've identified a footprint of mineralisation we think is much greater than what we've identified so far. And then there's the deep drilling.
Thanks, Alistair. So I understand the resource is still open at depth. You have the results of the second deep diamond drill hole pending. What do you expect this to confirm, and when can we expect the first assays?
So we've got the first assays for the first deep drill hole, 854 metres at 2.7% TREO, and that's sitting below the MRE. So it's kind of obvious that the MRE will continue, or that mineralisation, should I say, continues at depth. Then we've got the second drill hole coming in September, and we expect now that to be even better, or a replica of the first drill hole. So let's look at this. A mineral resource of 261 million tonnes containing significant amounts of globally significant amount of TREO and NdPr. We've done our metallurgical test work. We know we can get 70% recovery. We can get plus 60% concentrate grades. And in the background, we've actually done what's called whittle, some mining shell optimization to ensure that what we've got in resource is actually recoverable. We're very confident now we are on the tip of the iceberg of a giant project with extendable opportunities for both growth in mineral resource, but more importantly, the scale and the magnitude at which this resource could position itself within the rare earth industry is a real milestone for the company, for the country of Malawi, but more importantly for the rare earth industry. This is the enabler that the whole world was looking for the supply chain issues that we have in the rare earth industry.
Thanks, Alistair. That sounds all very encouraging. Now, I understand you're going to Diggers and Dealers this week. What's the focus for you here in the next few days?
So we're putting together a presentation for diggers. We've got a speaking spot late Wednesday. That presentation is about identifying Lindian, the resource we have, its position globally, its opportunities for its position within the supply chain development programs. So we're going into finalising our engineering studies. We'll be going into civil construction late this year, pre-ordering materials, going to construction next year, looking for commissioning and production late 24, full steam ahead for 25, going into cash flow.
Thanks, Alistair. As you said, an outstanding outcome for Lindian. I really appreciate you sharing some insight with us. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Alex.